Welcome to the Mohave Community College Library's APA Format and Citation Basics. In this video, we'll discuss creating citations and formatting your paper according to the APA rules. APA stands for the American Psychological Association. The APA format was developed for research in psychology and other social sciences. Your APA formatted paper generally must include these elements: running head, title page, abstract, main body, and reference list. Let's start by talking about the running head. The running head identifies the title of your paper and the page number. We'll show you how to do this briefly in Microsoft Word. First, you'll want to go to the Insert tab. Then over on Page Number, go ahead and click Top of Page and plain number 1. Here you'll want to go ahead and type in the title of your paper. For our purposes, we'll just call this Title. Then you'll want to tab over a couple times until your page number is flush on the right-hand side. Then you'll want to go ahead and click Different First Page here. That will make the header on your first page disappear. That's okay. So now you'll want to go ahead and re-enter the title of your paper. This time you're going to write in running head. Followed by the title of your paper. Make sure your title is all in caps again. And then just go ahead and tab over a couple times and type in the number 1 for the first page. Then go ahead and click the Close Header and Footer button, and you're all set. You can see on the second page, the page number updates automatically. Now let's talk about the title page. The title page must contain a few elements. It has to have the title of your paper, your name, and the school you're attending. Let's take a look at a sample. Here we can see the running head is formatted with the title up top and the page number. Then we see the paper is centered with the title, name, and name of the school. If you have any notes that the instructor would like to have you include, they can be included in the bottom of the paper. After the title page is where you'll place your abstract. The abstract is a short summary of your paper and will express the main ideas that you wish to convey. Usually this won't be any longer than 250 words. It's usually between 150 and 250. And here's an example of an APA abstract. You can see you want to put the word abstract centered in the middle of your paper, followed by the actual abstract. Next comes the main body of your paper. And this is where all of your writing will be for the most part. And it's also where you'll be doing your in-text citations. To make an in-text citation using APA, you'll need to know the author of the work, the year the work was published, and the page number if it's a book or journal. In-text citations are always introduced in your paper by what's known as a signal phrase. This lets the reader know that a citation is coming. Examples of signal phrases are an author notes that, says that, has argued, and so on. Here's an example of what an in-text citation looks like. If the author is not mentioned in the main part of the sentence, you would include it in the parenthetical in-text citation, as you can see in the first example here. However, if the author is mentioned in the main part of the sentence, then all you need to include in the parentheses is the publication year and location. If your quote is very long, more than 40 words, you'll want to set it off from the rest of your paper by indenting the quote a half inch from the margin. And here's an example of a quote that's long and blocked off. As you can see, the indentation is there, a half-inch from the rest of the paper. The last element of an APA paper is a reference list. This begins on a separate page after the end of your main paper and lists all materials you cited using your in-text citations. This is arranged alphabetically by the last name of the author or main editor of a work. Here's an example of a reference list and its format. This will vary somewhat by the type of material and how you accessed it, but we'll go over briefly a few examples. For example, the entry for Gilbert is a book. First you have the year in parentheses, followed by the title in italics, the place of publication, and the publisher itself. Here we have an article that was retrieved in a scholarly journal. Again, we have the date, title of the article in italics. Here we have the actual title of the scholarly journal and the volume number and the page number, and this is where you retrieved the article from. If you visit our website at www.mohave.edu, we have many more examples that cover the different situations that you might have as far as electronic material, print material, and other questions you might have about compiling your reference list. And if you're really stumped, you can always call or visit the library and we'll be happy to help you out with all of your citation questions. Thank you.